Hello community, welcome back to the series. I'm just floating around in creative here because I wanted to test out some things with, power or conductive teleport pipes. Because I was worried about things exploding, such as my engines or just the pipes themselves or the quarries, and surprisingly, they don't explode. Well, they can explode if you do something like this, which is what I thought I'd have to do. See, I thought maybe creating a big loop of conductive pipes would actually save me from explosions. What they actually do is this. They quickly build up, and then once it actually reaches critical mass, will explode terribly. Let's just break that down before it actually happens. So yeah, what I was just testing, basically, because as we know from before, just 2 sets of these is enough to run a quarry at pretty much full power. So if I built way more than 2, and used it to power even one quarry, nothing went wrong unless I actually used a pipe system like this. So I was expecting that there'd be build up here, but it strangely only uses how much power it actually needs. Even when I use the Somnia mod to make days go by like crazy, even my engines weren't getting more than 2 of them turning green. So yeah, this means that I'm definitely going to be able to make basically giant Buildcraft engine farms, and I shouldn't have any kind of trouble whatsoever. So anyway, I'm just going to destroy everything here, and head back to my house if I can remember what direction it's in. Setting sun should be that way. Watching that kind of makes me happy. Moving on. Alright, all my death points will probably lead me back home as well. Alright, welcome guys. I might as well start off on what I've built, or unbuilt I suppose. As you can see, all my engines here are gone. They have been moved. Alright, so as you can see here, my power generation farm has increased, and it's gotten a little bit more complicated by using some redstone over here. Well, a redstone everywhere. So my first 3 are still for the lasers. And these redstone circuits, all they're really for is just so I can turn on all my engines with one click. Unfortunately, I can't just run redstone underneath or next to it because they actually have to be piping inwards. For instance, if I put redstone here, these would connect sideways and then none of these engines would actually get power. So unfortunately you have to use up quite a bit of space. So the whole point of this is so I can have a modular power system, so if I don't need everything on, I could just switch off one set of engines and have the rest running, and stuff like that. Of course I might connect these ones, seeing as these are all for my lasers. I don't think I'm ever going to need just one set of engines powering them, seeing how incredibly slow they are. So, this is where it has expanded. I used to have 3, now I have 7, because I've taken the, steam engines from my quarries and brought them down here. So now, with my teleport pipes that I was testing out before, I can have my engines running from here, and my quarry should be getting power passively. Alright, just got the cheat menu open here because back when I was testing things, I actually deleted my alchemy bag and an alchemical chest because I was making room for all the drops that were coming out of my quarries. And all the, coal that was actually powering the damn things. I actually forgot to pick them up, and I'm not going searching for that village once again. Now, as I was saying, I should have some items in... No? Alright, maybe I will go searching for that village after all. I don't seem to have any of my tools. It better not just be in a chest that I didn't check back at home. Okay, good, it is all where I left it. Some of this stuff is of course cheated in, so I won't be bringing them back. I believe that's my Klein star. Anything else? My ender pearl. My alchemy bag. What else? I believe the iron was mine, as were the gold conductive pipes and the apatite, iron gear, and the rest of it probably isn't legit, so I'll just leave it here. Maybe the wrenches. If I have extra at my base, I'll just delete them from my inventory. Now you might have noticed that the graphics have changed, probably for the worse. Whoa, massive chunk errors. And you can see white borders around everything. I might be taking this off in a second, but this is really just a test to see if I've forced SLI, which means I'm getting pretty much double my frame rate here, well nearly. But these graphical errors are quite a problem, so I'm going to try and get rid of them as soon as I get back to my house. Well, close up everything still looks alright, but I definitely want to fix this. My series kinda does depend on looking rather amazing because of my unbelievable shaders. Alright, I've been thinking about it for quite some time, and seeing as it's only affecting textures that are far away, It's probably a mip-map error. So let me see, if I turn this off, and it is fixed. Huh, I expected that to go much worse. But it seems like those faraway textures are looking mighty weird now. But still, I'm not getting those borders, and they should help my frame rate. So tell me if it is bearable to have it like this. Otherwise, once I am having really complex structures, I might have to turn off my shaders mod. Especially once I add more mods later on. So yeah, tell me what you think. I can leave it like this, or turn off my shaders. Now what I'm just going to do here is... Oh wait, is my cheating still on? Let's turn all this stuff off. Of course, I was flying around. Now I'm just going to get rid of my bookshelves here. Do I have an axe? I must have an axe. No axe. I'm going to build one. Alright then. Just for these bookcases really, no other real reason to build one. Can I have auto switching on please? Thank you. I'm mainly getting rid of this because one, it's incredibly ugly to have in the middle of my house. I really don't want it here. I'm going to move it. And someone did mention that I did actually build it wrong, which is correct. I had it going away 2 blocks here as you can see, which obviously does not help me out. And seeing as having the bookcases the right distance away, in these cases with my enchanting mod, actually decreases the amount of levels you spend, it is quite important to actually build it properly. Go away, chunk errors. Maybe I should close my Minecraft and put it back up again. Actually, it's what I'm going to do. Now, unfortunately, breaking down those bookcases, of course, broke everything down into books. I'm going to make these bookshelves once again. But I should just be able to transmute all my books into hopefully the right amount of bookshelves. 33... oh, we'll see. I can't be bothered actually working out if it is enough. Now, I'm just going to build it out here, seeing as there already was a door out here for when I wanted to build my collectors and such. So I might as well just build my enchanting room straight outside there. So in order to do this, let me see... oh, more bookcases. Awesome. In fact, I might as well use some of these to make my... damn it, it's worth too much. Let me see. Where's my Klein star? I'll just suck up that EMC. Now I need to build with something. Planks and glass. Wait. Bad glass. Now just make a whole heap more of it. Not by doing that. There we go, 64 glass. Make some extra planks. That's not going to be enough. Bookshelves. Okay, wooden planks. Maybe even some more glass. You never know. Seeing as I make all my walls and stuff out of it, I probably do need a lot, don't I? Okay, this will do the trick. Hopefully. Now, I can finally get rid of this ugly dirt blocks. Okay. I'll get back to you once this is nearly done. Alright, welcome back. The room is finished. There is something a little bit unique about this room compared to everything else. It does actually have a false roof. Basically it is there, but it's actually raised 1 block higher than you would normally expect. Usually my roofs are in line with the wooden panels, but in order to jump over the bookcases that are going to be in here, I had to raise it 1 higher, but I still wanted my room to look normal. So as you can see, if I place down some blocks like so, I can actually jump up to a 2 height and still actually be able to walk around. So let's destroy these blocks. Now if I place down my enchantment table and get ready to place down a whole heap of bookcases, really got to sort my inventory more often. Now right in the middle, like so. Whoa. Okay, maybe I have to turn off SLI. This could begin to be a problem. It was happening while I was actually building the room as well. These invisible... everything, I suppose. Something wrong with, what would you call it? Transparency. Whoa. Okay. Either that or I'm getting chunk errors of the actual blocks I'm standing in. That's probably the most likely actual explanation. So there we go, I've got this 1 block one block walkway surrounding the entire bookcases. Now what I do want to do eventually is put some pistons underneath so I can flick a switch and they'll retract and expand upwards, which I think would be rather cool. But for now this will do. In fact, I'll just have it... Can I put it right at the entranceway? No. I'll just have it straight here so I can jump up, jump in, and a way out I'll just place it down like so. This is why I had the false roof, so I actually could jump inside. I could of course put it underneath as well and be able to walk under, but it will do. As you can see from my health and my hunger not running out, I did actually fall while building this thing. So I'm going to just grab some food, which damn it, I don't have any on me. I also couldn't seem to find my big stack of bread that I had before, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to make some more. I certainly don't need this many bookcases anymore. So, bread. 32. That'll do for now, as long as I don't lose them again. Now, enough wasting time on random things. Yeah, you can see the roof from here, which is unfortunate, so you can't see it while you're inside it, but from outside you can see it does have a false roof. There's also a walkway down here, so if I want to expand this later on I can. I will be upgrading these to Mark III soon, since a viewer actually told me it was more efficient to build one Mark III than actually have 6 Mark I collectors, I believe. But I'll also have to get a Mark III relay then, because it won't be able to handle all the EMC being put into it. Now, enough ranting. What was it that I was going to do? My logistic pipes, that's it. Before I actually start on that, there's always something else, isn't there? I never actually get to what I want to do. I'm going to have to build a whole heap of automatic crafting tables as well, and a whole heap of normal chests, just so I can actually have my logistic pipes actually craft things and not just give me the items I need when I request them. So I can just make these rather easily. All I need is a whole heap of planks. Same thing with the chests, of course, which everyone most likely knows. So I'll just burn down some glass. I'll keep some, of course. In fact, I'm just going to sort out my inventory first. Alright, now while I'm here I might as well just take all my diamonds out of my collector. These have been going for quite some time while I was testing out all my teleporting pipes and such, that's why there is so many. I'm also going to burn down all but one of my rubies and such. Just like so. I'm going to keep one so I can actually teach my diamond sorting pipes to actually pipe these into my... What do you call them? Relays, that's it. Seeing as, oh no, I actually might actually keep them, because they are crafted into an occasional thing that I might need, or some pretty cool looking building blocks at least. Now let me see. Burn down the diamonds. Whoa, there might not be enough to actually hold in my climb star. Yep, not enough. Well, that's pretty amazing. Alright. Now, as I was saying, I need lots and lots of planks. Actually, I'm just going to fill my inventory with them. Just like so. Alright, I'll start by building a whole heap of chests. I'm just going to be using my wooden inventory down here. So there we go, 64 chests. That shouldn't have been right. I think that might have used too many planks because I shift-clicked. That's alright, no problem. Now I'm also going to make a whole heap of sticks. So I'll put some more wooden planks in like so. And teach it that recipe. Okay, maybe I did just put in the exact amount for 64 chests. Oh well, no problem. There we go. Now some wooden gears? Gears, I believe they're called. Yes, that's it. Also give it enough sticks to make a whole heap of them. There we are. Now I also need to make crafting tables, which of course is incredibly easy. I'm going to have to make a whole heap of these as well. Oops, don't craft it like that. Alright, just use up my the rest of my wood. 30 crafting tables. Now I'll upgrade these into automatic crafting tables. Whoops, there we are. Just like so. Only 11? Give it some more wooden gears then. 27. Better make just a couple more wooden gears then. Ah, what am I doing? Go away, go away. In fact, I need a bit more than a couple, don't I? That'll do the trick. Just upgrade my last few crafting tables. What's going on here? Making some mistakes. I'm trying to do this quickly. There we are. Gears, crafting tables, done. Alright. Craft the last one. 30 automatic crafting tables. Also, I'm just going to sleep for the night, seeing as I don't like building while it is this dark. Alright, now I've head onto the roof to pick up all my chipsets and such. Pretty sure I only need the gold ones, and I might as well just craft a few other things while I'm here. Let's see, I'm just going to need some iron chipsets, I believe. Maybe some redstone. And now from this... Oh wait, I'm also going to need some cables. Now if I put in the iron chipsets, there's already some in here luckily, and put in the right color cables, I'm not sure which color that is. There it is, it must be red. I can begin crafting some... No, I don't need gates. Some iron AND gates and some iron OR gates. This will be useful in turning off my engines when they aren't actually needed and things like that. Wait, I don't want to use all my iron chipsets using that. I'll just create, say, 3 of each like so and keep 5 of the iron chipsets. Now my golden chipsets, of course, are used in making cheaper basic logistic pipes, because otherwise I'd need to use golden gears, which would be a lot more expensive. Okay, anyway. I don't know why the lasers were actually on. I guess it just had some more residual power left over, because all my power stations are actually off. Ah, power station. I guess that's what I'll call that slab of dirt over there. Oh, slab of cobble, I mean. Power station. Alright. Now, while I'm here, I need to make charcoal. That's it. So I can actually get everything up and running again, because all my quarries are off, and that's just a major waste of resources. No, not resources, waste of time. These diamonds are just being generated purely by the collectors and relays. It's not from material that's actually getting brought in. Now, if I can just find one charcoal piece, there we are. I can grade a whole heap of it from my Kleinster, and all the leftover EMC that's sitting around. Charcoal? Was it not taught to my table? Wait, why can't I... What? What's going on? I do not understand. What is this? Oh, of course, it's locked to matter because there's a whole heap of EMC left over. Right, if I just craft something, say... I'll just craft an extra 2 collectors, I might as well. Now I can get it off the matter lock and target charcoal properly. There we are. Now I'll just make a whole heap of it. It should start going straight into my alchemy bag, so I shouldn't have a problem. I'm not really sure how many I need, so I'll just make more than enough. At least I'm hoping this is more than enough. Now, just go away. Now I'll go starting... Ah, damn it, I can't pick that up, of course. Now I'll just go start fueling my... What did I call it before? My power station. Aha. Wait, what? Guys, it didn't actually go into my alchemy bag. What in the world's going on? Okay, you definitely saw me spend at least, what, 200,000 EMC? This is... Oh, what? Okay, normally I would just cheat it back into my inventory, but you know what, I've got so much EMC I might as well just waste it. It's alright. It's frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. While I'm here I might as well just put on these 2 collectors. I actually did forget about it just before. Whoa, that's a problem. I don't want it connecting... Ah, what am I going to do? Honestly, I don't really know of a way to fix that. I guess the easiest way is just to put an item in here that won't actually be able to transmute. Oh great, it's going to start raining. So I'll just take 2 wooden planks and this should solve the problem. Oh no wait, I'm going to have to fill up each of these slots, aren't I? Let me see... Sticks. Sticks will... yeah. Okay. Now if I just fill up every slot with a stick, no other item will actually go in here. Problem solved. Okay. Now all the items should go straight into the relay and not into collectors. Now, while I'm here, create all that charcoal once again. Wow, I did waste about 200,000 EMC. Joy. Now I'll just fill my inventory. Alright. Come on. Oh, I don't have inventory space, do I? Go away. Now, of course, I'm not going to make you watch me filling every single one of these. Sooner or later I'm definitely going to be using logistic pipes to actually order the coal to go into these by themselves. I'll just have to fill an alchemical chest full of coal, so it actually, I mean charcoal of course, so it actually does have enough to fill these up automatically. In fact, later on I can even use some collectors and condensers to automatically make the charcoal, which can then automatically fill up my power stations. This should work incredibly well, I just don't have the resources right now. And also, yes, I will eventually upgrade to combustion engines, but I do actually just prefer steam in general. Now, these first 3 conductive teleport pipes are all set to frequency 1, so they all only go to the laser. The rest I'm just checking now to make sure they all are set to frequency 2, so they can exclusively power quarries. I could split them into frequency 2 and 3, so each one will power a specific quarry, but I don't think that'll really be necessary. Now I can turn on these all by the switches. Damn invisible chunks. Yeah, I'll definitely turn off SLI for the next episode. Oh, where's my lever? Ah, damn it. Better go grab a lever out of a box or something. Also, if I stick to these, redstone designs, I do want to eventually switch to using Redpower so I can make it so I can turn on one switch and perhaps all of them turn on, but turn on a different one and only 2, or a complex system like that so I can actually control how much power is generated. Or perhaps if I'm automatically fueling them and nothing's going to blow up, I suppose I could just turn them all on at the same time. Damn it, face the right way. Where'd it go? What? Lever. Here, lever. This sucks, I have no idea what happened, but I'm going to have to grab another one. Oh, you know what? Temporary fix. Okay, chunk error. What? Why anything I can get rid of to make this work? There obviously wasn't, so I've come back to destroy this. And now face the right way and don't... Oh, probably fell off the cliff last time, didn't it? Come on. Yes! Face the right way. I don't know, I have to have them facing the right way. It's not OCD. Maybe. Okay, the laser's working at full power. Now just to check on those quarries. I definitely don't see any kind of movement. Maybe this isn't set to the right frequent... Oh, there's no pipes here at all. That would probably cause a problem. Let's see, power teleport pipes, and golden conductive pipes. Now I'll just power you like so. That is really annoying. And now set you to the correct frequency of 3? I hope it's 3. Can receive true. Frequency 3. No, that's definitely wrong. It's frequency 2. I can tell by the number of connected pipes that that was completely wrong. There we go. Switch to can receive true. Okay, power's going in. Waiting to see, there we go. Okay, everything is up and running. That should reach full power soon. Items are coming out quite quickly already. Not for this one though. Must be just going through that better dungeon. Anyway, I sleep for the night. Hopefully the rain stops as well. That door disappear. Okay, I just checked and it's already been 23 minutes or so. Maybe after I edit it might be different. But damn it, I haven't even started on logistic pipes. I always get distracted in these episodes and completing other tasks. Let me see. I need to at least get one logistic pipe up and running or else I'm not going to be happy. I haven't even made them yet. Okay, I'll head up to my crafting room. I should have everything I need to actually build everything. Damn it. Fail on a ladder. Alright, I should have about everything I need in my inventory now. I do need a whole heap more diamond pipes though, but that isn't a problem. Let me see, I'll just create, say... I already transmuted these from diamonds, didn't I? Let's see, 24? Now let's go, say, 32. Also need a whole heap more glass. Also need a whole heap more redstone. I mean redstone torches, of course. Now, there are a couple more other things I need, and I'm just going to check them now, because I do need all these different kinds of logistic pipes. So, wait, were they request ones? Okay, these require more golden chipsets. I'm definitely not using more gold gears. Okay, that's good. I need more glowstone. Even more glowstone. Redstone, lapis, and dyes? Okay, I don't need builder supplier pipes, that's not really a problem. Just lapis, redstone, glowstone. Okay. I'll also make some more gold so my lasers can go do something important. Alright, so redstone, glowstone, lappy, and also some gold. There goes the rest of all my EMC. Now, just start up those lasers first. See, I'm always getting distracted, doing something else instead of what I planned. Every single time. Now, gold ingots. Make me some redstone gold chipsets while you're here. Okay. Now, to begin all the crafting. This should be rather easy. Let's see, where was it? Diamonds on the outside? There we go. Wait, why aren't you making... There we go. Wow, it's actually a lot more diamond transport pipes than I was actually expecting. But that's not really a problem now, is it? Basic logistic pipes. Ah, that's annoying. I can't overlay on these, can I? I'm actually going to have to remember how to craft it. Oh, right, it is rather simple. I'm probably going to forget. Let's see, glass in the corners, chipsets on the side. Okay. I did actually remember, that is very surprising. Diamond transport pipes into the inventory, chipsets. Glowstone, no, redstone torches, and glass. Now make as many as I can. Whoa, that was a lot more than expected once again. Which is, once again, definitely not a bad thing. Damn it, I should have saved some of the golden chipsets. Ah, damn it. Okay, it is a good thing I started creating some more, but that's alright, I'm not going to finish everything logistic in this episode, that's for sure. Now, of course, I have absolutely no idea how many of each different kind of logistic pipe I'm actually going to need, so the easiest way was just to split it up roughly evenly, but giving myself more basics and less requests, because I don't think I'm going to need too many of... Wait, I am. I'm going to need so many of them. Ah, dear. Okay, I don't have enough of anything, but I might as well make some of it. So let me see. First off, I can't make the request ones. Ah, damn it. Okay, but I can make providers, and I certainly can make the crafting ones, which I definitely need a lot of, that's for sure. Now I can make some satellite ones as well. This is one that I'm not going to need too many of. I'm going to need a lot in the long run, but I don't need that many straight away. And then finally the supplier logistic pipe, which is the expensive one, seeing as it uses quite a bit of what am I saying? It requires quite a lot of lapis. Oh, seems like I missed out an entire stack of basic logistic pipes. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep maybe 32 basic ones. Might as well make a whole heap more... Crafting. Definitely crafting. Just like so. Okay, well there we are. This is what I've ended up with in the long run. I swear that's more than I actually started with somehow. Okay, time to set down all the alchemical chests. One of the best things about these is that you can put them right next to each other, right on top of each other, it doesn't matter. And it still holds its individual massive inventory. Let's see, I might not want to put them onto the glowstone just in case. Let's hope I get it back if I'm not using a pickaxe. And it doesn't take forever. Damn it, wasted. Oh well. Alright, so I've been staring at these for quite some time. As you can see, a day's passed, because I just wanted to make sure this was actually going to work. And logically, it should, and these are logistic pipes after all. Now the problem is, I might have to put pipes out the back and the front in order to make this work and still have them so close together. Yes, because if I put it out the top, the pipes are going to connect, and that's obviously going to be a problem now, isn't it? No, definitely a problem. So I guess my choice is, put pipes out the back, or spread these out just one more over every time. That's not the worst situation in the world, I suppose. I mean, if I put two things like that, it ends up like this. And then if I open them up with my wrench, requested items like so, requested items like so. And then I'm just wondering if items will actually travel between them instead of actually going into the chest like I want them to. Well, hey viewers, if you know the answer of whether items are going to go in both chests if I do that, be sure to leave a comment, that would really help me out. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do it like so. Then again, I could just pipe it out the back. Why do I have to make things more complicated? It'll be fine. I just don't want to have pipes coming out the back of them. Then again, if I don't put pipes out the back, I'm going to have to space out my chest that far in order to have my logistic pipes actually control which way things go. That's ridiculous. Pipes are definitely coming out the back. Wow, and the chests actually fit properly. This is pretty much a miracle. I would never imagine they actually work. Yeah, anyway. Now let's get at least one pipe up and run, not pipe, one logistic system up and running before I end this episode. It's going to need item teleport pipes. Let me see, just like so. Now place down a basic logistic pipe with a teleport pipe next to it. Now where's my wrench? Here we are. I'll set you to 201. No, 201. There we are. As you can see, it's got the red signal because it isn't connected to anything. Now I'm also going to put a provider pipe out the front, just like so. And then also, of course, connect this to another teleport pipe. Before I forget, I better set this to can receive true. I'm pretty sure if I want my pipes to actually connect properly, I'm pretty sure all of them pretty much have to be can receive true. There we go, now they're set to the same frequency and both on true, you can see that they actually are connected to each other. Now you're going to get red signals to the chest, so that isn't actually a problem, that just means that it's not a logistic pipe, it will still pipe things into it. Now of course this chest is completely useless at the moment, seeing as it hasn't actually accepted any items in, and it's not actually providing any items, mainly because I don't actually have anything to do it. I would like to use some wood up here so I can make it automatically craft the planks I need. But I won't do that just yet, mainly because I don't have any wood in my inventory. Now let's just sort out a automated crafting system here. Let's see, this will be my wall for miscellaneous items. My actual crafting wall though, let's see, I'll split my sections into the 9 parts they are already, well, basically split up to, and I'll make this one a crafting section. So let's see, I'll just place down one chest here. Damn that flashing, I'll definitely get rid of that by the next episode, guys. Now, I will place down an automatic crafting table right next to it. I'll then proceed to move it into a place that actually does make a little bit of sense. Such as a few blocks away from the wall. Now let's just pretend this was a request pipe, seeing as I don't actually have any. Anyway. Also, now that I think about it, I'm just going to put my input into all of my multiple alchemical chests as 201, but all my output that's going to be used for crafting will be 202, just so it can make a little bit more sense in my head. It might actually work having everything on the same frequency, but you never know. So now that I've made that decision, I can set this teleport, seeing as it's being used for crafting, at 202. And it should be green, seeing as there is a connection now. This is going to make troubleshooting a little bit of a problem, seeing as it will be hard to actually see what's going on. So let's see, that's green, but I should have it on can receive true, of course. Let's see, that one has turned green. Perfect. Alright. Now, as I said, this of course has to be a request pipe. I just didn't have enough, well, of these, my redstone golden chipsets, to actually make them. My bad. Now I'll just place down the automated crafting table, followed by a crafting logistic pipe. There we are. Now, once I do have the items, I really should just be making this in the next episode, but I just wanted to make something, no matter how small. I'll place my crafting recipe here, place the same thing as my inputs, and then it should be able to craft whatever I need. So remember how I said I needed a request pipe here? I was being completely ridiculous. Of course I don't need one, this is actually the pipe I needed to use. Now after this, I'll just attach another teleport pipe like so, and then set its frequency back to 201, so it actually gets sent over to the chests that are going to be full of items. And then after that, of course, I just place down one of these, and another teleport pipe set to, set to 201, 201. And now this will take whatever item gets crafted and put it into the next chest. Now I'll just hook up my provider once again with another teleport pipe. Set that to 202. There we are. Now of course there is one pipe missing here, or else this system would never work. I'm going to have to put a supplier pipe on top, or underneath, whichever works, to make sure that these chests are always filled. Now that might seem strange, a bit hard to understand. It will be much easier once I actually do it. Basically what I want to happen is when I request an item, I want the item to get sent to me actually from the chest, not from the crafting table. And then I want the chest to be refilled, because it'll get requested back in because there'll be a gap, and have that actually get sent to it by the automated crafting table. The difference is, compared to normal designs that most people use, is that I'll get the item instantly, while the crafting goes on just to fill back up the chest. So I'll get my items incredibly quickly compared to the usual methods. Anyway, this is kind of difficult to explain, so I will show it hopefully in the next episode or in the coming episodes. This will take quite a lot of time to set up. But for now, Stray Mav signing off, while walking into a sunset. Or sunrise. Anyway, signing off.